Fellas and fellettes, I was wrong. I was wrong about JIRACHI. In my previous video, I had said that I didn't want to play JIRACHI because of it costing an energy and having a retreat cost, and I just wanted a turbo Swablu. And in a lot of matchups, honestly, that's fine, but I found myself struggling into Suicune. Tried and true Suicune Greninja, still dominating the scene. My previous build seemed maybe not great into it. So I checked out Narumi's list. He won a recent Pocket Mads tournament playing Altaria. Very similar list, except he's running JIRACHI over Elekid and a few other things. I decided to try to meld that list in with mine by throwing in the double red card to try to counter Suicune a bit, and it worked. It did work. So here is my current updated Altaria list. Notably, we are not running Sableye because we are not running Copycat. I think if you wanted to run Sableye, or if you wanted, not that, I don't know, I don't think Sableye's better than Baby Altaria, I just want to say that. But if you want to run more tech cards, like if you want Copycat, you're probably dropping May. He was only running one Licia, so he had space for Mars as well, for even more hand rip, which is, I mean, again, this is how we beat Suicune. We need to Chingling them so they can't evolve their Greninjas, and then we hand rip them from their 15 card hand back down to 3. But overall today, in experimenting with JIRACHI over Elekid, it honestly felt pretty nice. So here is Narumi's list. It doesn't quite fit on the screen, but that's fine. Instead of double Cyrus, they're on Sabrina Cyrus. Instead of double Licia, they cut a Licia for a Mars. They have the 2 red cards. They have Copycat. And they have Sableye as their Ori answer. I like Altaria better as an Ori answer. However, instead of Copycat, you need to be running May to make it consistent enough. The reason I like Altaria as the Ori answer is because I don't want to, 1, lead Sableye. You never want to lead on Sableye. 2, when I'm I don't want Sableye in my Pokeballs in most matchups. Another benefit to running Altaria over Sableye as your Ori answer is you can you can put an energy onto a Swablu and not commit into what it is yet. You could go into your Mega with it, or if you need to, you could go into Baby. So you get to, instead of making that decision, am I committing my energy to Sableye or to Swablu this turn, I'm putting it on Swablu, and I can then figure out later whether or not I want to go into Mega or Baby Altaria. Anyways, guys, enjoy the games. He's playing Suicune, man. God damn it, Dugs. And I'm going first, leading Swablu. Not great, not great. Alright. Research. Yo, I appreciate the follow, Delo. Whatever you prefer, let me know. I don't know what I put down here. Might just be Chingling. I don't know if it's worth red carding yet. Delo, got you. I'll remember. Yeah, we'll just put down the Chingling. I don't know. Alright, he's used all his items anyway. What is Doug's thinking? Now, I know Doug's definitely plays the Greninja EX as well. Yeah, it's just bad. It was bad. Going first, starting Swablu is, like, very unfortunate. Not a whole lot we can do. I'm just gonna sing. Not that it does anything. He was probably just gonna charge Giratina another turn anyways. Granny X is so busted. Yeah, dude, because, like, my one defense against the old Suicune list was, like, putting stuff to sleep. But now it doesn't matter at all. Woke up. Fantastic. I feel like my only choice here is to kind of just, like, hope he doesn't have stuff. Just because I'm, like, so behind on energy and everything. I don't think I should play anything out, though. How much damage do I do? 70. I'm gonna red card here. I know he doesn't have it, but I don't know. We just want to put it, just put him back another card. Like, we're just trying to stall it and hope he doesn't, like, get his stuff. It's the only way we can win this one. Appreciate the follow, Woods. See what he does. If he retreats Giratina here into Suicune, we're probably just hitting and hoping he doesn't find a rare candy. It's all we got. It looks like he is gonna do that. Okay. Or not. I think we put down just a Jirachi. It's probably just put down Jirachi and attack. What are the odds that he has his, like, Cyrus, too? He hasn't been drawing his cards, really. Usually Suicune's, like, through their whole deck. I think we put down Jirachi and attack, though. What's up, Sinister Eskimo? How's it going? It's going. Unfortunately, people are playing Suicune in the unofficial ranked, so it is what it is. We're just looking to dodge Cyrus. If we can dodge Cyrus, we might be alright here. That's fine, I guess. I do need to, let's see, 80. He can do 100. Okay, do we... I think we just say he doesn't have it. Tired of Suicune? Yeah. Like, unfortunately, I think it's just gonna be, like, the best deck again, probably, once people figure it out again. That Mars got us good, huh? It's probably just, like, hope they don't have the guy. We need them to not have a basic plus Greninja, regular Greninja. They have a basic. I'm afraid of that Suicune Gran EX deck. Yeah, no, it's super good. It's really, really good. I'm honestly surprised Altaria beat it and won the tournament, the Pocket Mats, because this is definitely a good deck. In fact, I should play it. Is it Chingling here? It honestly... Hold up. Okay, it is probably Chingling. I was gonna say, if I got another Jirachi, I could just, like, try to ping something down. I think it's Chingling, though, just to stop him from evolving into Gren. And also, he needs to use Irida now. So he can't Cyrus me. Which buys me another turn to draw my Cyrus. So I think Chingling's correct here. I haven't played against it yet, but seems ridiculous. Free water switches as wild, yeah. Especially when, like, I'm trying to put him to sleep and they're just like, I don't care. I don't give a shit. Ooh, maybe I should have kept my Chingling, actually. I need the basic. Oh, I get him back anyway. So we have 2 Cyruses in there. Do we think that I get it? Is it worth the risk? He already used Cape. I don't know if he's running 2 or not. I think we're gonna Chingling again so he can't evolve again. And hopefully we get our Cyrus that we have 2. We have 2. It should be in the... We should have 1 at some point. We should draw it. Hopefully. Hello, what's up? How do you pronounce your name? Markusak04? What's good? Ooh, he didn't have Irida. Does he have another cape? That's how he gets out of this now. He did not. Alright, Dugs. GG. I guess Altaria can beat Suicune. Also, I appreciate the follow, Ebby420. Bunk. Great. We actually beat Suicune. We take down this horrible thing. this curse upon Pocket. Is this deck better than the one with Elekid? I'm not sure. I'm trying it out right now. We'll see how I feel about it by the end of the day. I am a fan of Elekid. I do really like having the 0 energy attacks because you can just do Swablu so much faster. I'm not a fan of starting Swablu going first. That keeps happening. Don't say that. You'll Q Suicune again. Well, what are you gonna do? We're looking kind of for that Altaria and another Swablu. Okay. Might be incorrect to put my Chinglings away, but I wanted, for this matchup, you kind of want both Swablus in Altarias. Because they run double Ori, so. I think the guy who won was running Sableye over Altaria, and like Copycat over May. But I like May and going into this Altaria. I like Chingling as a card as a Pokemon, but I hate the name of it because it sounds questionable at best. Fair. Honestly, at this point, do we just take the 50-50? If he stays asleep, we're good. If not, we lose. I think I'm okay with that 50-50. I'm gonna red card, because red card's fun. And, I'm gonna sing. Good night. Woo! Tails. Nobody thought that? Nobody thought what? Hopefully we can draw, like, Licia. Does anyone have a spare Altaria or Absol for trade? Does anyone? I have no more trade stamina. Unfortunate. Whoa, this is that guy. Interesting, interesting. A cook. Wow, he's still asleep. How does this rank thing work? Well, you join the Brick City... Wow, we got the Licia. This is what we were looking for, too. You join the Brick City Discord down below. I have it linked below. And then one of the channels in there is going to tell you how to do it all. It's just a bot. You register for it, and then you queue under a code. And when you get a win, you screenshot it. You go back into the Discord. You do /report and paste the screenshot in there. And that's it. It's that simple. This song is such a banger, yeah. So the only way he can get this the Cyrus out of my hand is if he stays in with the Absol to attack, which he would then lose. So I think the Cyrus is gonna just win us the game next turn. I always appreciate people cooking, though. Well, surely that never leads to a victory. I think he just lost. It's alright. Guys, Cyrus is disgusting in this meta. I know the guy who won was only running 1, but 2? I like always having Cyrus. I love always just having it in the top half of my deck. Most of the time. I guess not always, but... It's good they have feature with Will Ramos on one of the songs, the vocalist from Lorna Shore. Yeah, man. I have to check that out. No! Straight into... Straight into this shit. Alright, at least they're bricked, so I'm not gonna red card them. I'm gonna play JIRACHI down, though. Just registered, so you should be able to record our match now. Thank you, thank you. I will do that after. I can't believe they, like, gave us a better Froakie. The amount of, like, tiny little buffs they actually did to Suicune. Alright. Altaria, please? Thank you. Or Swablu, I guess, is what I should say. We're gonna Chingling again. I feel like this is a bad turn to red card. They haven't played any of their researches and haven't, like, drawn a ton of cards yet. And we can lock them again, so. Ooh, this is an Ori. Yeah, this is probably a red card angle now. Yeah, we're just gonna go, I think, into Mega Altaria, clear this, and red card, and then probably use JIRACHI to, like, try to snipe something so we can Cyrus it later. Is the play. We're also gonna May just to, like, make our hand smaller. There's not really anything in particular I'm looking for. I guess having Swablu is nice, but I don't think we're playing it down yet in case he does put up Suicune right away. Are we #1 yet? What's up, Joe? We are not #1. I don't even know if I'm top 10 right now, to be honest. I lost so much to Suicune last night. I was crashing out. We have 2 Licia in the deck. I think that that Mega Altaria just really wants to run double Licia. Just because, like, that's where... Okay, 40 damage is not a whole lot. We are not worried. Five cards in hand, huh? I'm gonna red card again. You know what? Why not? The max damage he can do next turn is 100. So... we're chilling. We just want to use our cards so that if we do get, like, Marsed for whatever reason, we have better odds at drawing our 2 Cyrus. One of our 2 Cyrus. I'm guessing Sylar is still #1. Most likely. Suicune is still a menace. It is actually still a menace. We just happen to, like, Chingling lock into red card there, which is, like, the only... This is how this deck does beat Suicune, is, like, we don't let them get a Greninja online. Yeah, luckily I irresponsibly suffered from FOMO during the deluxe pack, so I got my double candy, double oak. With a 9 to 5, I can't grind like Seagun and the rest. Yeah, for real. I feel like I've been going first with Swablu a lot more since I switched to JIRACHI. But that has literally not... We're playing Swan. Swan's the one who showed me the light with Altaria. You actually had it right the first time. It's a silent E. Oh, I see. So it's, Melvar. Okay, cool. Excited to watch some games. Yeah, well. I'm excited to hopefully not be bricked. So Swan is the person who showed us this, like, the light when it comes to Altaria. He was cooking me a little bit with it, like 2 or 3 days ago. I was like, you know what, I gotta get on the train. I gotta play some Altaria. So I've been having a great time with it ever since. No! Okay, we got Licia. Great. Woohoo. Wait, what's this song? I can't remember what it's from. Well, it's just like literally the most popular Japanese song ever. It's Stay With Me by I don't want to mispronounce the name. But yeah, it's like literally the most popular Japanese song. Oh, he's on Ella Kid still. Okay. We're not gonna red card because he doesn't have a Swablu. We are gonna play down a Chingling though. I don't know if I should play down the Swablu or not. I think I might. I know the secrets to the Altaria mirrors. I know how to win them, but I did have a really rough start. But it looks like he might be having a rough start too. I'm not sure. Also, thanks for the follow, Razor and Mile. I don't know how to say that first part of your name, so I'm just gonna go with Mile. Thanks for the follow. Okay, he is bricking on the guy, which is great. But we're also bricking on the guy. Yeah, our sniper does a little more damage than their sniper. Very fortunate here. Anyone else gonna miss Darktina? Loved that deck, man. Actually, yes. Because I never got a chance to play it. Yeah, he really just tempoed the shit out of me, huh? I think I'm actually cooked by that alone. Like, we really need him to not have the guy in his hand now. And he does have the guy. I see. We're not out of this yet, but it's looking rough. It is looking rough. We just need him to lose this flip, and then it might be okay. Okay, it might be okay. We went in with the 20 HP because, ooh, he can't snipe it, obviously. Wow, he's still asleep. Oof. Oof. We pretty much have guaranteed Altaria here off of May. This is why I like May. Oh, wait. I don't want to put it back, though. Hold up. We'll keep the other one, I guess, just in case. What am I at for HP? 160? Yes, sir. We are at 160. We gotta empty our hand, though. Because, I don't know if he's running 2 red card or not, but I want to make sure that I'm getting one of my 2 Cyruses if I do get hand ripped. So I don't care that I'm, putting him up +1 cards. Because there's, like, really not a whole lot he can do from here anyways. Yo, what's good, dogs? What's good? That's also something you could consider, but this worked a lot better. It's just... This was a lot less risky, I think. In hindsight. Oh, did I queue into you, a Moose? How do you feel about this deck versus Absol? Got cooked yesterday as they opened double Ori twice. Are you running 2 Cyrus? Because I've been doing pretty good with 2 Cyrus against Absol, but I'm closing stream. Appreciate you. You know, you can stream snipe if you want. Oh, dude, please don't have Fossil turn 1. Please do not have the Fossil. No! He has the Fossil. Alright, we need to draw Jirachi off this Pokeball. I guess we don't need to because we have Licia too. We're just gonna get all the basics out of our deck in like 1 turn. Drop both fossils. Are you rooting for him? Come on now. Yeah, we get the guaranteed Jirachi here. I don't know if it's Chingling or Swablu. I'm just gonna keep them both in my hand for now. Go for Jirachi Ping? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Although he has a lot of cards in his hand, he might just have it. Yeah, he already has it. But at least with the Jirachi Ping, he's in range of my Swablu. Jeez, and he hits heads. Alright, alright. We go Mega here, obviously. We're going to research. We're gonna red card. I think we're gonna put down the other Swablu, make our hand smaller. This is a copycat deck, you know. I feel like this deck is so good with copycat. I don't know how to read that, Melvar. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm not gonna try and make myself look like a fool. I think we just go for Mega Altaria here. Oh. Oh, that's the top deck we wanted to see, guys. It's only like a difference of 30 HP, but I don't know, it might matter. You saying Copycat is good with Altaria? I think Copycat's good in like everything. Except for like Suicune. Something that already draws a ton of cards, maybe not so much. Do they play any Gladions? They have 2 Copycat. Oh god. Alright, we actually maybe are cooked. We just gotta hope that they don't have it, I think. We gotta hope they don't have it for a turn. If they got it, they got it. They have two Gladion and the Silvally in their deck. So it's very likely that we lose here, but... Yo, how are you liking the Jirachi list? I'm liking it so far. I think he's got it. He does not. That's a Cyrus. Well, GG a Moose. GG a Moose. He missed, he needed something else. He needed, like, one of his doesn't he have 2 Gladions in this deck? A Moose! Why don't you have 2 Gladions? Like, what's going on? Where are your Gladions? I had 2 Oak Geo. What? I do, they are not there. Okay. Off the Yellow Kid completely. I'm just trying JIRACHI right now. I think they're both good. Yeah, double copycat. I saw, like, Hyperion when we were doing No Sniperini. I appreciate it, Dougs. Oh, you're not on Suicune. I appreciate that even more than you sniping, honestly. Or not sniping. This Absol list is so good, guys. I think it's Research Pokeball here. Use Maylater. Please give us the guy. Actually, we don't need it this turn, but we did get it anyway. We'll play it down. They are on Copycat. We don't want to give them a big-ass hand. Might want space for the thing. No Pichu, please. You got this, Dougs. Avenge us. This Hydreigon list was cooking in casual matches, but not in this mode. Haha. Oh. Yeah, because the people who are, like, queuing in this mode are, like, super sweaty. We don't have a lot of, like, casual players in here yet, unfortunately. Ooh. Interesting. Alright, we're playing this down. Gonna play this down. Maybe I shouldn't have evolved, actually, because I do need... I was gonna May next turn. Okay, that was a misplay. I should not have evolved there. That was a little, no-brain of me. No brain. Because I was gonna May to find the other Altaria in my deck that can clear the Ori. This is only good if he, like, gets, if he gets, like, a guy out. Not that guy. Appreciate the follow. Nick is drop off. I don't know what that means, but I appreciate it. We are ripping this red card. We did get it. I think we are killing the Pichu here. TBH. We have the second Jirachi, so we do not need it. Appreciate the follow TNGT. The Sableye kind of hurt if you have to start with an inactive, though. You think Altaria is better than Sableye? It depends what you're running. If you're running Copycat, I would run Sableye with it. Like, you see my list, so, like, the guy who won with Sableye, right, he wasn't running May, and he was only running one of the, what's it called, Lycias. So, with that list... Sableye, okay, he red cards me from 2 to 3. This insane person. That's why. What in the hell, Dougs? You insane. That's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. That's really funny. That is really funny. But with my deck list, with the May and the 2 Lycia and no Copycat, I think that the Altaria is better, yeah. Right, this deck's never, like... If you're evolving a second Altaria and retreating, you're probably losing to Cyrus, I'm gonna be honest. If you're going for 2 Megas. And also, this deck has enough basics that, like, it's fine. We're just gonna red card, get cards out of our hand. I think this meta so far is so funny because you're just like playing your cards to play your cards like all the time, no matter what. It's really silly. They only have 1 point. We have 1 point. So we're gonna hope they don't have PCL in their hand. That's my plan. And if they do have PCL in their hand, I guess I'll just cry in a corner. I don't know. He doesn't have it. Woo! Easy Doug's farm. All they need to do is not queue with Suicune, and I'm a happy camper. But yeah, like the 2 Cyrus really helps this matchup. Yeah. Where are your PCLs, Dougs? Yeah. You red carded my PCL? Rip. You know what's funny is there was no strategy behind that red card other than the fact that I'm just like playing cards out of my hand to play around hand rip.